financial matters, eating, food, sustenance. Saturn will cause a big problem to Lagna. The person might eat the stale food. In some cases, they might not eat at all due to Saturn. Yeah. So that's Dhana Argala. How about in the 4th house? Sorry? Sukha. Yeah. The person's happiness. Yes. If the person's unhappy, they're bound to become sick. Feeling depressed, things like that. They're bound to become sick at some point. Now, Balaram, I believe you mentioned that the 10th house can obstruct the 2nd.
Well, that it has a casting influence.
It does have a casting influence, but that's not the same as Argala. The 9th from any house can influence the house itself because it has a guiding ability on the house.
Well, my point was that the 10th house is Argala or Virod Argala, as the case may be. It has Virod Argala on the 1st, so it doesn't obstruct the 2nd, the Argala of the 2nd, but it has its own influence that can, in a sense, completely dramatically change the Argala of the 2nd.
It doesn't obstruct, that's true. It can change the influence on the Lagna, that's true. But it won't obstruct. The whole principle behind these pairs of houses is to understand that they invoke basically forces against each other. Say I had a Rahu in my 4th house in the chart. Is that bad for the 4th house or isn't it? Just focus on the 4th house itself. Rahu in 4th house. Is it good for the mother, Moon? No. Okay. Is it good for property, Mars? Rahu causes Kujastamana on Mars. That means to control the fire. It exerts so much control that the fire gets extinguished. It's very bad. Education, Mercury. It's good, especially in foreign subjects. Research? You don't do much research when you're in primary school. Of course, you're experimenting, but what else? 4th house. Vehicles, Venus. Rahu, is it good for Venus? It's pretty good. It's okay, not bad. So, how does this affect the home, Moon, the place of birth? You want to leave it. Rahu causes one to leave the place of birth. So, Rahu in the 4th house will make the person leave home. Or it's Argala in the 4th house. Specifically because it also has Argala on the birthplace itself, the Lagna. So not only will it make you leave the place of your mother, but also the place of your birth, 4th house and Lagna. To add to this, say I had a planet like Mars here in the 10th house, trying to obstruct the 4th house. Are you all with me? Yes? Sorry? Yes, yes. Mars will try so hard to protect the 4th house, its own house, that it will even set the house on fire to protect it from Rahu. Crazy situation, I mean.